In celebration of Juneteenth, I wanted to give a spotlight to some black wrestlers I don't think get talked about nearly enough, and some of my all-time favorites. Now, there's a lot of black wrestlers that I love, and I think they get all the spotlight, like Swerve, Bianca, obviously the New Day. I love Booker T is just maybe the greatest black wrestler of all time. Sasha Banks, but I wanted to give a spotlight specifically to some people that kind of get overlooked. Starting off with who I think may be the most overlooked black wrestler of all time, Farouk. Now, I know we all kind of love Farouk for the damn. But Farouk was WCW's first world champion. But more specifically, go back and rewatch it and watch the black people in the crowd and how much it meant to them at that time to see somebody that looked like them win the world title. It's iconic. Then on top of that, you put his work in at the APA when they may be one of the most entertaining tag teams of all time, with the whole gimmick in the back with the door, making them walk through it instead of walk around. They were incredible, and Farouk was a big part of that. And even now, as I alluded to with the damn and everything else, he's kind of invaded pop culture. So Farouk, I don't care how much love he gets, it's not nearly enough. Moving over to the women, we know women like Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, but Awesome Kong in TNA really was a trailblazer. There's not many women even today that look like Awesome Kong. Awesome Kong really paved the way for women like Nia Jax and Willow Nightingale. Women that didn't really fit that supermodel motif, but could put on a banger match and had a great character. She really was responsible for a lot of the TNA Knockouts division being special during that time, and she deserves a shout out and a spotlight. Keeping with the black women, Jacqueline during the Attitude Era. Now, a lot of people remember Trish and Lita and a couple others, but Jacqueline always gets overlooked because I think she came into wrestling, unfortunately, just a little too soon. She was putting on banger matches back then, especially given the time period. I think had Jacqueline maybe debuted 10, 15 years later, we would talk about her with more reverence. She really was important to that Attitude Era and holding together some matches with more of the supermodel type of divas around that time. So Jacqueline, here's your spotlight. Jay Lethal, Mr. Machizo himself. I'm telling you, this man may have a top 10 wrestling clip of all time, and we don't talk about him nearly enough. If you have not seen his Ric Flair promo with Ric Flair and the woo-off, it is the most incredible thing you ever watch. It's literally like watching two Ric Flairs, one's just really tan, okay? Then his Macho Man impression in TNA, the matches he had, even his stuff with Cody Rhodes in Ring of Honor when Cody left WWE was really good, and I don't think we mentioned Jay Lethal nearly enough when we have these conversations. The last entry on this list, or else this video would be 10 minutes long, is Too Cold Scorpio. Now, this is a wrestler you probably know his name, but you've never seen his matches. But go watch one of his matches from back in the day and watch a wrestler nowadays and tell me you can't see the influence. This man may be the most underrated but most influential in-ring wrestler of all time. I'm telling you, I don't think he gets enough due. Now, I see a couple people here and there mention him, but I'm telling you now, he's responsible for a lot of your favorites, especially more of the AEW guys.